This is Carol. I'd like to show you how to put Zotero on your computer and use it to store and format sources used for writing your paper in the citation style of your choice. Zotero is free and lets you organize your stuff and pull it up easily. Before using Zotero, you need to install it on your desktop. To do this, open your browser, Chrome, Safari, or Firefox, and go to zotero.org. Click Download. You will see links for Zotero 5.0, used to store your library, and Zotero Connector, used to connect to your references. Please install both of them. You can pause this video until Zotero is installed. To pull up and use Zotero, go to your Programs. On my computer, it's the window at lower left, and click on Zotero. A Z will appear on my taskbar. My library at the top left is the list of all my Zotero stuff. I can create a folder with just stuff for one project. To create a folder for a new project, I hover my mouse over the picture of the manila folder at the top left and click New Collection. I'm going to call this English 300. Okay. I can minimize this window and let Zotero run in the background. Now I'm going to look for references. I'm going to look for references in WKU Libraries OneSearch on dark chocolate health and put them in Zotero. I'm going to put them in my English 300 folder that I have selected. Search. I'm off campus, so I need to log in. Log in. To put just the first one into Zotero, I pull it up as a single reference. Since there's only one thing on the screen, Zotero knows that I want just this reference. I click on it to save it to my English 300 folder. Done. X lets me get out of this reference and back to my list. Now when I click on Zotero, it shows me my whole list of references. I can send the entire list or click which one I want. I'm going to click 3 of them. Okay. Now the references I selected are put into Zotero in my English 300 collection. Done. Now I can go to another database. I'm going to go to Academic Search Complete. To pull up Academic Search Complete, I go here and enter my search again. I can keep adding references from different sources to my library or in my collection. Dark chocolate, health benefits. I'm going to select the first 3. Notice the folder turns yellow. I click on the folder icon. Select, select. I scroll up to the top and look at Folder View. Here's Folder View. Here are my 3 references I selected. I click Select, Export, Direct Export in RIS format, Save. OK. Saving to English 300. Done. I open up my Zotero window again. I have all my sources and I'm ready to start writing my paper. Anything I want to delete, I can right-click on and click Move Item to Trash. If I see duplicates, I can click Duplicate Items. I don't see any. Click on one of them and then click Merge in the right pane. That's how I get rid of duplicates. I click back on my English 300 folder to open it up again. The first way I can make a bibliography, a quick bibliography can be made by right-clicking, create bibliography from collection, APA 7th, copy to clipboard, OK. Now I can go to a Word file, open up Microsoft Word, there we go. Click on a new document, Control V. I'm sorry, you still have to check your work. Zotero makes mistakes too. Save to save it. Now I'm going to go back to Zotero, and another way to create a bibliography is to go directly to Word, and notice this Zotero tab. This Zotero tab will let me type my paper and insert my references directly into it. I'll show you how. I click Document Preferences, APA 7th, OK. I start typing my first sentence and get to the first place I need to insert an in-text citation. Add citation. If I don't remember the name of it, I can click Zotero Classic View and pick it out from my English 300 folder I have open. Insert the in-text citation. I can add my second sentence and type along till I need to enter my second in-text citation. Add edit citation. Find the one you want. Say I want this one. OK. It will insert the second citation. Then when I'm done writing my paper, I can click Add Edit Bibliography. Actually, I can pull up the bibliography at any time. It is continuously updated as I write my paper. As I keep adding sources, they're automatically added to my bibliography. Just remember to save as, and that way it's saved in Word. If I see a mistake in my automatically generated bibliography, I need to correct it here in Zotero. The way I do it is to click on the title and I edit it in the right pane. A common problem is that all the words in a title are alphabetized or capitalized. To fix this, I change this to sentence case, and then I can capitalize just the ones I want. I can fix other errors in my citation in the same way. When I have it the way I want, I can go back to Microsoft Word and refresh. This is a quick review of some important features in Zotero. If you have a problem, click Help within Zotero or search for the problem on your web browser. If you can't find the answer, ask your librarian. Thank you for watching.